following. This is incredibly significant, folks. And we'll begin with this on your screens now. And it is important that we take our time with this. There could not be more significant a legal and medical negligence and systemic case going on in the Western world, and therefore the entire world right now. And that is not an overstatement, nor is it hyperbole. We are going to use the rest of this stream to explain why that is. But in a nutshell, so you don't get put off and think that it is hyperbole, please don't. It's genuinely the case. In a nutshell, if what is explained in this stream holds, it explains all of the excess death spikes in April 2020, thereby explaining what caused all those care home deaths that Matt Hancock and Governor Cuomo in New York, for example, are so dogged by in terms of questions around what caused them. This answer, that it was a systemic iatrogenic, i.e. deliberate policy by doctors to use midazolam to hasten the death of the elderly, statistically proven by looking at the macro data from April 2020 and excluding the fact that it was COVID jabs because they had not yet been rolled out in April 2020, and excluding the fact that it could have been COVID cases because the macro data, when statistically analyzed, rules out any correlation between COVID cases and the April 2020 death spikes, leaves only one option: to a peer-reviewed statistical coefficient of 91 over 91% of a correlation between midazolam injections and the April 2020 death spike. This test case could demonstrate where one such systemic failure occurred in the case of the name Derek Dimmock. But if it opens up the floodgates of the over 50 families that went to Parliament, the House of Commons,